Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
2v2 Tuesday.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
We don't have a name for it yet. We'll come up with it later.
No, we make the names after the game's over.
Yeah, we need some inspiration from the game.
Indeed.
So, we have full-on Heart of the Swarm 2v2 Tuesday for you guys. I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And why don't we introduce the players, and we'll get into this one.
In our top left corner, top right corner, Okay, it's in the top right, but he's on the left. Of Molten Crater is the red Terran EderZS. Eder.
I don't know where we are now. You confused the hell out of
Top
me.
right, but he's on the left.
Okay.
And his partner, the blue Protoss, Potis. And the bottom left corner, on the right side, the purple Zerg, Soloist.
Okay.
Which is funny because he's playing a 2v2. And his ally, the teal Terran Tiberius. Whatever.
Alright, so we have the classic red and blue versus teal and purple. A good color combination, a hideous color combination. And we actually played this map twice when we placement matched in Heart of the Swarm, right?
Once.
Was it once? We lost.
We played 4 times on one time on the other.
Yeah, I like the other one, the Molten Crater one.
This is Molten Crater.
I don't like this one, then. I like the other one. This one was actually part of Wings of Liberty. I think it was a little newer map that appeared in the map pool for Wings of Liberty. I don't particularly like it.
It's because we suck at this map.
No, we do, and we've tried a bunch of different things on the map. We've tried to expand and block up that little funnel right there on the low ground, and we've done separate. And both ways haven't really worked. I think it's just because we have been matched up against much higher level players when we've played on this map for some reason. Like, this is the map, like, BattleNet gives it to us when we're doing well, and then we get crushed, and then we get sad and angry, and we run off, and we go, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Alright, so Soloist really wants this guy to wall off here.
And that does tell us that they are not on a normal team, and they're not talking to each other through Skype, which will be an interesting thing. It also means they sent the game in, too.
So what do you feel about this?
No. I think once you start playing StarCraft 2 enough, you know you don't do that. At all. Ever.
Mm-hmm. Well, this should be something I would expect like a cheese to follow, you know, like a planetary fortress or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it keeps them out of your base and you don't have to use the resources on a barracks.
It does, but I mean, you just wasted 300 resources there when you really only needed to throw down 1 or 2 supply depots.
But think, he won't be supply blocked for a while.
Until he gets attacked.
But he won't be supply blocked for a while.
Now it does look like that the red and blue players are definitely lower level
they're
players.
Bronze. This is a bronze game.
Teal and purple look a little better. Purple looks okay because he took his expansion, almost about to finish. And Teal is indeed walling off at the low ground.
He wanted to make the factory, but he changed his mind.
He did.
That's because he's gonna make room for the that, and then he's gonna make the factory right here.
No,
or a supply depot. Alright, so we got a couple Zealots coming out. Cybercore is now finished, so we would soon be seeing this gas going, so we can get this warp gate tech going.
He does have 2 workers on the gas now. Again, another sure sign. There, he's got the 3 now on the gas.
There's a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
He is doing a little bit of micro to make sure that they're not carrying minerals. That's a good sign. That's always a good tactic to do when getting your workers on gas.
Here's the factory.
There's factory. So do you think we're going to see early Hellion play, Widow Mine?
Widow Mine.
Definitely Widow Mine. You know, I don't think they're incredibly powerful. I know they're decent against Protoss.
Speaking of Protoss, here's one.
But they're an interesting unit. I definitely think they're interesting. That's all I can really say about the Widow Mine right now. Let's see. So with red, we got Marines behind the wall.
Well, that's all you need.
Holding the wall down like the Night's Watch. Which season 3 of Game of Thrones starts soon.
Alright, so you know what?
I'm still excited for that.
Who cares about warp gate? Let's go for air attack.
But what?
Yeah, you heard me.
What?
Let's go air attack.
But there's no Stargate. There's no Stargate.
Air attack for the win.
There's There's no Stargate.
All right, second factory is going down. Guessing
There's no Stargate.
I don't know. Huh.
I love lower level games because we are all like, yeah, so we should expect this and that, and then we go, what the hell you doing, man?
I think it was Day9 who said it. You can't try to guess what's gonna happen in a lower level game.
No, you really can't. It's.
But we do have a couple tech.
I mean, guys, take a look at Bronze Monday, and you'll see like weirdest but yet best aggressive play from a bronze level player ever. Check out Bronze Monday. Check it out. Not right now though. Watch the rest of this, then go check it out.
All right, so we have a couple.
Hit that like button too. We'd appreciate it.
We do have a couple tech labs on these factories, so we could either be going for tanks, which it's nice. They don't need to research siege any.
What the heck? This is Wings of Liberty.
Yes, it is.
How do you have a Wings of Liberty game?
How did I open this?
How did you open this?
Well, I guess since it's the same thing now.
All right. Well, sorry guys.
So no units.
No. Now I'm really depressed. Thanks, Iron Sparks.
Surprise.
I'm gonna go pout over here.
Surprise, Wings of Liberty.
You suck.
I'm sorry. So we got Thor's coming though.
Damn it. Well, we have 3. We'll get back into the game then. 3 Stargates on the way for the blue players, so that +1 aerial attack's gonna work. We're probably gonna see Mass Void. We're probably gonna see Mass Thor. We're probably gonna see Mass Muta, and I think we're just Mass Marine. That's all we're gonna see. Oh,
but
with maybe
medvacs are gonna be all the way.
With medvacs. All right. Scan is gonna reveal normal Zergy stuff.
I was psychic on that scan. But you know
I'm
what he doesn't
really
see?
Disappointed this isn't Heart of the Swarm now.
I didn't realize you could open Wings of Liberty without switching it over to Wings of Liberty.
I mean, it makes sense. So it's a newer, like, this is weird. It's a newer Wings of Liberty matchup because they had the new load screen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a newer Wings of Liberty map or game. Like, so I assume this was played during last week. Yeah. Which, seriously, who's still playing Wings of Liberty? Go get the expansion.
Well, people who can't afford it.
No, it's $39.99 for the basic thing. Just go get it. Download it. You can get it the gift card at Target if you don't want to buy the box.
Your gift card.
I am? How much do I have on me? Don't touch my wallet. Go away. Alright, I think this is the moment in the game where I motivate Iron Sparks to go faster. Alright, we're going to go ×8 just to catch up with the game, guys. Just because you are here to watch some battles. We're here to watch some battles.
And I'm bored.
And all 4 players are macroing up like snails.
Molasses.
Snails. Molasses is good too. A snail covered in molasses, rolled in sprinkles, set on a platter for some strange owl who is not afraid of owl diabetes.
Why sprinkles?
I don't know, the idea of a snail covered in molasses and sprinkles just seems amusing to me. Do you realize we have this in ×8 and it's still not doing anything?
Yeah, it's still slow. Like.
Alright, guys. Well, what do we got?
We got nothing.
The
they
MLG.
still have not left their
MLG.
maps.
Tell us about MLG. You
Life
watched
won.
Life won. He was in the final championship round with. I only watched one game.
Life versus Flash.
Life versus Flash. It was Zerg versus Protoss.
Terran,
same thing. Zerg versus Terran.
And then third place was MC versus Innovation, and I believe I don't remember who won. So
Yeah.
at least that's a good sign that they're at least right now it's pretty balanced. I
Yeah, I mean Iron
2
Sparks.
Terrans, a Zerg, and a Protoss.
Yeah, Iron Sparks texted me and said, "Hey, it's everyone's still in finals or like into the semis." Like, all right, that's cool. So the game is somewhat balanced right now. We'll see
Until
more.
people figure out how to play the game.
Yeah, until the new units are fully utilized and people start figuring out different ways to use them and things like that. So definitely glad to hear that MLG Heart of the Swarm was successful. I'm still a little bitter and very sad that IPL 6 isn't happening at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. That still really frustrates me.
Yeah, that would have been really fun to watch.
That was my spring break plans, so now I'm a little sad. This is more bronze, this game, than Bronze Monday.
This okay. I think one of you, when you put it up on game replays, you ask, "Oh, what should I do?" Something.
Yeah, and I mean, this is one of the things that if you guys are feeling seriously, yeah, think. If you guys are playing StarCraft 2, and one of the things you really want to look at is, you know, what I do is I try to macro up and I build an army and I build up my defenses. If you do that and you get against a good player, we can slow down the ×4 now, or ×2. Is if you macro up, it means, and you don't do anything, no aggression, no harassment, nothing like that, it means your opponent's doing the exact same thing. And if you don't scout and keep an eye on your opponent, they could be macroing incredibly fast compared to you. And they're going to steamroll you when you do engage in that one decisive battle.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing these players have been doing decently is there was scans going off all throughout the entire time. That's a lot of Void Rays.
That was the Void Rays, and the Zealots and the Void Rays and the Cannons are easily going to clean up this pack of Lings.
We got only 3 Thors. Kind of disappointed at that, but
yeah,
Mutas.
We have a lot of Mutas sitting back here. I mean, if they go in with the Teal army, it's GG for them. I don't think there's anything really left over. I mean, the Voids could put up a good fight, though.
You know, I think the Mutas could beat the Voids.
Even with that many Voids?
Well, you got the Splash, and...
Yeah, you do. I mean, now, this is Wings of Liberty, so the overcharge ability is still built into the Void Ray. We have the engagement by Teal now. I think the Mutas are still just sitting in the corner.
They are.
Which is terrible. Purple really needs to be supporting his partner right now. If you're going to play 2v2 or any type of team game with people you don't know,
you should always not do anything with them.
What? No, don't confuse them. The Voids are easily going to swoop in now and take out the Thors, which kind of have, you know, they have the splash damage against air. And right now, this mass Void Ray...
Here comes the Mutas, though.
I don't know if... Okay, that is a lot of Mutas. that is a lot of Mutas. I do think that if the Mutas had attacked with Teal, though, they easily would have been able to steamroll him.
But he's a soloist.
He is. That is true. So he only does stuff when he's by himself.
You know, one is the greatest team.
Who said that?
I did.
Okay. Muta's heading into the base. Take a couple shots from the photon cannons.
Dude, you have 55 Mutas. Why are you?
No.
Cannons?
Those are some scary cannons.
55.
Scary cannons.
55.
I know. Well, here we go. He's decided to take on the Terran unit. Holy hell, really? Well, battlecruisers were going to be operational. Not no more. It looks like the Mutas are almost going to be able to, like, four-shot the command centers. Banshee's easily being taken out. The medvacs, they felt like sacrificing themselves.
Why not?
And the Mutas are easily going to pick off this tank, and the Marines, it's lagging a bit just from the amount of Mutas on screen. And
you know how you mentioned supporting your teammate?
Well, prime examples of just not caring at all.
You know, I think I have a title.
What do you got?
1 is the loneliest number.
Gotcha. And in parentheses, big Heart of the Swarm letdown. Alright, well, the Mutas are mopping the red base clean. Every production facility essentially in the main base has gone down. And it does look like the Mutas have decided they're just going to start focusing on the blue base. And it does look like blue has decided he wants to attempt some type of base race. This might be too many Muta. I mean, now the Mutas aren't targeting cannons or pylons specifically, so they are taking a lot of damage.
He targeted the pylons.
A little bit. I mean...
Okay, there's 49. I think he's going to be okay with these cannons.
No, you know, he's already lost 2 Muta. I think that's GG.
No, he lost 6.
Oh, bummer.
You know, now here's the Zealots.
I love how he sent the Lings in to, like, clean up the supply depots. Muta's skirt around the defensive, easily going to pick up this Nexus. And the Void Rays...
Yeah, he did take out this expansion, but, you know, he still has this and this
I mean, he does, and it does look like the Void Rays are going to get baited back to the Muta. Teal doesn't seem to be doing much. I think he has something set up along the northern part of that creep. And Muta's picking off Nexus right now.
Okay, now here's the engagement.
Here we go, guys.
Are you ready for this?
We're going to bring down the overhead display, and... Let's see how Muta versus Void Ray goes. Firing them laser beams. So many Void Rays.
All right, so
the
there's
health bar
40
is getting
mutas versus 20. To start this, there's 46 versus 20.
Yeah, we are down to 15 Void, 36 Muta. A couple were just popped. 32 Muta, 11 Void, 10 Void, 31 Muta, 8 Void, 30 Muta. Blue has not rebuilt his base. We have two Voids left. We have 28 Mutas. And the Mutas win. And actually, a bunch of Mutas just popped out of their small, tiny cocoons. And I believe the Muta count is somewhere around 35 now.
What did I tell you? The mutas would win.
Definitely Mutas win. And
I mean,
these
these
had...
are 2-1 mutas against 1-1
Yeah,
Voids.
and if these had been Heart of the Swarm Mutas, they would have been able to go to the corner of the map, sit out a little bit, and heal themselves.
Indeed.
So these Mutas, if it had been Heart of the Swarm, would have been even more deadly. We have a rebuilt Till army who's eventually decided he's going to get into the game. But we have a GG from our blue player. A well played, which is definitely, I don't know if it's well deserved, but it's definitely mannered. If you get your butt whooped, I think well played is definitely the acceptance speech of your butt whooping. And it does look like the red player has decided he wants to stick in the game, though he has, I think the technical term for it is...
Nothing?
Zip.
Oh.
Zilch.
He has a lot of minerals and gas.
He does have a lot of minerals and gas, but I don't believe he has any production facilities.
Well, you know, production facilities are overrated.
He is building a barracks.
And that's all you need.
He does have quite a bit of supply.
See, I told you he'd never be supply blocked.
These lings are on a break. They are unionized lings.
But you know, I was right. He was never going to be supply blocked.
Yeah, and so I don't know. It's a bit bad mannered, don't you think? Not at all.
No, maybe they'll let him sit for another 20 minutes. Let him
Okay.
rebuild.
All
You know, like when you had like those games, you're
The
like,
no rush 20.
you know, like, hey, you know, I don't feel like any of this. I'll give you a chance to rebuild, but I'll have like max carry,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can rebuild. That's fine. Oh, you're on the island? Oh, well, what do you mean you don't want me to surround it with carriers? You mean my battle cruisers can't just make up a perimeter? All right, Red's getting taken out now. So guys, sorry, we thought it was Heart of the Swarm. We're sorry, but leave a comment down below on how you think these players can get a lot better. Send us your replays so we don't make this mistake.
You know, I promise you, you have my word. The rest of this week is Heart of the Swarm.
Yes, you checked, didn't you? Well, they're all 1v1.
Yeah.
All right. So leave a comment down below, hit that like button, share with your buddies, subscribe, would really appreciate it, and of course, please, your replays at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com. We'd love to cast them.
Yep.
Good luck, have fun.
GG.